If you want to see some Christmas lights and you don't want to be disappointed because you drove an hour and literally the whole street was pitch black, I've got you. I've got the top down, I've got my seaweed, I've got my baby. Life is good. Until we got to this location and found out we've been scammed. Next, we drove to this location and it was a little bit better. Listen, someone's wife made them climb all the way to the top of that tree to put that star. Do you see that star right now? Very Christmassy. We were driving around and I was so happy because we found a street that actually had Christmas lights. And Stan kept on calling me a moth because I was really excited seeing all of these lights. Okay, let's continue. I have a confession to make. I'm actually the Grinch and Christmas doesn't excite me, but when I see these Christmas lights, oh, I am Christmas's #1 fan. We had the top down and we saw all of these stars and it was so beautiful. The next location is gonna absolutely blow your mind. This is exactly what I wanted to see. So we rocked up to this residential area and every single house was insanely lit. I'm talking not one house in sight had sad decorations. And you know it's good when families are walking around looking at all of it like it's a piece of art in a museum, which it really should be. I mean, look at that. It's so gorgeous. I recommend putting all of the locations down that you like into ChatGPT and tell them, give me your best route from my address so I don't have to zigzag around. It will hook you up. But just make sure there's no fake news because some articles and some TikToks say that there are Christmas lights in some Sydney streets when there's really not. And make sure to come before 11 p.m. because a lot of these houses turn their lights off because of light pollution and because of the law. Oh, just look how gorgina this looks. It put me in the best mood ever. And the best part is we have a top down, we don't have to get out, everything is just out in the open, and I really felt like it was Christmas. Christmas. Also, make sure to go to Maryland's and the West because they have the best Christmas decorations. But yeah, we spent a good amount of chunk of time here. Then we drove to our next location and I was just so happy stargazing. Look how amazing that looks. Okay, so this is the next location, which was crazy. Look at this humongous Santa. This is the star of the show, everybody. Look at that detail. But be warned, there's literally just 2 houses on the street like that. Then we got acai, Stan got pooped on. We went to another place, but as I said, the houses were all getting turned off, as in the lights, because it was well over 11 p.m. and this is me laughing because Stan is hilarious. Good night.